Like if you had enough foil, you could probably make a can, but it'd be super leaky because it's going to be like folds and stuff, and not like a stamping manufacturing process. But you can make your own cans, your own water vessel. You know what some people do with the welcome to the Willie Bill Outdoor Show. It's good, isn't it? Hey y'all, this Willie Bill. I got a review for you this week, and it is of this weirdly heavy box for the size that it is. This box called Reynolds wrap. It's Reynolds wrap. Reynolds wrap is apparently trusted since 1947. That's very exciting. What Reynolds wrap is, it does say it in tiny words over here, and honestly I appreciate the way that this is being sold and marketed. Don't appreciate that there's another airplane flying over, and that every single one of my videos recently has either an airplane or a dog barking in it. That's getting a bit tiresome. It is. Where are you, plane? Come on, move on. It's slightly quieter. Good enough. Okay. Reynolds wrap aluminum foil. This is foil made in the USA. So holy cow, we're making something else. Don't make much, but we make aluminum foils. Good for us. This aluminum foil is in this package. 250 square feet. That explains why it's heavy. That's a lot of square feet to be in a small box like this. I do find it beneficial to get the maximum amount of square feet available when you're purchasing aluminum foil or wax paper or anything else that comes in this type of format, because then you have more stuff in the same space. A little different than toilet paper. Toilet paper, you buy like, I got 250 square feet of toilet paper. It's going to be a massive roll, and it's not going to fit on your little spinny hanger thing. 250 square feet of aluminum foil sits in the same amount of space that 100 square feet fits in, because they're put in the same box. So I highly recommend that you get the maximum amount of square feet in the aluminum foil box when you purchase this product. Now, if you're not familiar with aluminum foil, what it is foil. It's foil made out of aluminum, just like a can. It's like can foil. Like if you had enough foil, you could probably make a can, but it'd be super leaky because it's going to be like folds and stuff, and not like a stamping manufacturing process. But you can make your own cans, your own water vessel. You know what some people do with aluminum foil? They make hats out of it. They make foil hats because they think it's going to protect the brain waves from the aliens in the government trying to get into their head. It's funny because they call them like a tin foil hat, conspiracy theorists, that kind of thing. When this isn't even tin, it's aluminum. I never even seen tin foil, so I don't know how you be a tin foil hat out of aluminum. I mean, that's like wearing like corduroy pants, but they're made of plastic bags or something. More planes. Man, it's like an air invasion today. That's actually some kind of weird military plane. It's unexpected. You know, if I was a tinfoil hat conspiracy theorist, I would feel like that's the government spying on me. They hear me talking about their secrets. They're hearing me sharing with you. They're sharing with the world that you could protect yourself by wrapping your head in aluminum foil, and then they wouldn't be able to reach your brain waves. But I'm not saying that at all. I would never wear a tinfoil hat. If things have gone that far where they're invading your brain space, I think that might be the point that I just accept it. Try to limit some things, right? Don't put all your information out there into the world, that kind of stuff. But if if you're getting into my brain, I think you might just win at that point. I'm gonna get a knife out and cut this. There's a label over here, and this is the flap that I need to flip up. So let's see. Stay closed tab. Wait a second. No, I'm supposed to open this. Lift. Yes. Okay, there it goes. I want to be careful because I had experience in the past. I'm pretty sure there's a blade under here. And there is. There's a blade. And that's meant for ripping the aluminum foil. It can be used to rip more than aluminum foil because it'll rip your hand. If you rub your hand across there, you could open it up. So it's like aluminum foil cutting edge and hand opener upper. That's what aluminum foil look like. See it in there? Here's another mistake that I make often. When you start to unroll this, I can see the edge inside there. Doop, doop, doop. Come on. Spin it. Get that edge to come up. Here we go. Here comes aluminum foil. There's aluminum foil. There's these tabs on the outside. And you're going to want to... Actually, I think you can like get away with putting that in there. Well, that don't work so hot. These tabs on the outside, you can make like, it's the equivalent of put your finger in the inside of the roll. Usually, I can't just push them in with my finger. So using a knife, you can help it. Man, more planes. What is going on? Is another one of them big ones? Where is that thing? You want to push it in like that. So then that's going to keep the roll in place. Do that on both sides. Push that in. All right, cool. So we got the tabs in. And now when we unroll the aluminum foil, it's going to be smooth. It's not going to lift out. Then you use that cutting edge. You go like this. And it cuts. As you can see, it cuts like a super straight line. That's called sarcasm. That's not straight. That's horrible. I'm not sure why it's so bad. Let me try again. I'm going to lift it out. Whoa. We got that thing going on. Man, this aluminum foil Reynolds wrap's a bit of a disaster. Let me see here. It's ripping. And it's ripping in such a way that you're going to lose part of your roll. So let me slide this under. You wonder why I always have a knife around. Not because I'm some crazy psycho that's like, oh, I gotta stab people. No, it's because stuff always goes wrong. And a knife is a useful tool to try to correct those things. Okay, we lift that up. We get this to spin out. Let's see. Here it comes. Okay. And then I'm going to like pull it. I'm pulling on that edge. See if I get a straight cut. There we go. We did it that time. Okay. Knife cutter edge worked second time around. You can close your box up, put it back on the shelf. You might say, hey Willie, if you're not making hats, if you're not making tin foil hats out of aluminum, what you using aluminum foil for? Well, sometimes I use it to put on the bottom of a pan when you're cooking something. Recent discovery, give you a little pro tip. Brussels sprouts, yeah, they're terrible if you boil them. Cut them up like half. Aluminum foil on a cookie sheet. Brussels sprouts, hot sauce, and a little bit of like bacon fat or duck fat. Let them suckers cook in the oven. Wonderful. Another thing you use aluminum foil for, you ever make like corn on the cob, make it on your grill, you put the corn in, wrap it up, close up the edges, because you know you got to put some seasoning, some butter and things like that on it, and then you just put that on a grill while you're cooking your steak or something like that. That's also wonderful. You can even take it, make a ball, make it a ball to throw at someone. Tinfoil ball, aluminum foil ball, also an option. So aluminum has a lot of uses, and this aluminum foil, man, I gotta say, I don't know that I have shopped around for aluminum foil. I feel like Reynolds Wrap kind of has the monopoly on this one. This is the one I usually get. I get it with as many feet as possible. Again, it takes up the same space in the cabinet, just now you got more. You got to change it less often. So I hope you found that useful. Reynolds Wrap, aluminum foil, Will Bill, outdoor show. Aluminum foil is outdoor. You know, we didn't cover that. Outdoor uses. I have brought a piece of aluminum foil with me to use as like a wind block for a camp stove. I've also brought it with me if you use just a cup because you're doing ultra light. You need a lid so that you can boil some water. A piece of aluminum foil will do the trick. So there's some outdoor uses for it as well. Hope that was useful for you. Subscribe, like. We're going to see you next week. Take care, y'all. You could really spend some time making that like a smooth, like a good aluminum ball. That's not a very good aluminum ball. Oh well.